All right, we're live for part one, for a very short part one, that is. But I'll just let some of you guys come in and then we can decide what we get going for part one. I would have been sure that we would have been having it right now, but apparently not. So we're apparently getting a part one right now. Hello, Doctor Who. Welcome to part one of this. Go going all right for me right now. How about you? Which Rachel, Rudy? Oh, well, thank you, decent guy. But this really isn't a yellow shirt. This is really more. This is really a gold shirt. But if it makes my eyes pop, then I guess it's well worth it. Yep, gold it is. I wore my gold shirt today to support our local women's team, but they played this morning. Sadly, they got pelted in the first. They got pelted in the first round, so their season's over. Yep, Murray State. Yeah, the Murray State lady racers. They played this morning in the first because they made it to the women's NCAA tournament, but got pelted this morning. Nine, like I think they said the score was they lost. I think they said the score was 92-57. And I mean, I didn't even see it this morning. I was asleep, but when I checked the score, I said that's not just ouch, but like that's like a mega ouchie to get beat by that much. Hey, turd. Not much. Just seeing who's going to come in for this very short part one. I said that if they have not, I said since they've not called me yet, I said that calls for a part one. Sometimes I wonder if it's worth doing part one, because sometimes when I do part one, some people don't come back for part two. Have you guys noticed that? Yeah, you have. Yeah. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I mean, I mean, every time I say, dinner's ready and I'll be back for part two, in about 30-45 minutes, that means check back around that time. Check around 30 to 45 minutes later. I'm wondering if some people aren't getting the second notification. I look more and more powerful as the days stretch on. I appreciate that comment, decent guy. I really do. Makes me have a high self-esteem for myself. And that's a lot better than have low self-esteem. Yeah, yeah. It has been because I remember last night. It was I had probably four people in here at one point, and it was showing me, well, it was pretty much flashing between 0, 1, and then a few times 2, but mainly flashing between 0 and 1. I said I probably got ripped out of some good watch hours. I managed to pick up 5 yesterday, but I thought, I could do so much more. Oh, Gyro's Pizza? What's on a gyro? Ooh, gyro meat. Nice. Yeah, that's what I mean. That it'll tell you, there's less in there than, but there's really more. Beef and lamb and ooh, sounds like it may be some kind of special pizza if it's from Greece. Oh, pork with a skiller. I wouldn't mind trying pork on a pizza. I mean, who knows? I mean, I think if they have put pork on pizza, it might be pretty good. Oh yeah, I mean, who doesn't love pizza? I mean, I've heard a couple people say, I hate pizza, and then I'm thinking, and it makes me think in my mind, how can you hate pizza? It's so yummy. Yeah, lamb and beef. I wouldn't mind trying lamb and beef, but I'm also saying, uh, lamb. Don't let the vegans know that. Yeah, PETA would go after you for sure if they knew you were eating that. Right. I remember one of them that usually one of my friends. I remember they did say that they used to enjoy pizza a lot before they went vegan. They put some kind of yogurt on the gyros pizza. That it must be something about a gyros pizza that I do not know much about. Hi, Spirit Stalker. Ready when you are. Okay. I'm ready whenever you guys are, and as soon as you tell me which section you'll want tonight. We got to go through this every night because I mean, hey, different sections, different questions, and you guys may have different preferences. So what? So where are we going? To summer fairs always have gyros. Hmm. Hey, Nick, I didn't see you there. Yeah, now we got a game. Now we've got our players in here, but we need to. But first, we need to decide how we doing this. 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7. Decent guy says 7. Nick says 7. Turd says 7. Doctor Who says 7. It looks like the sevens have it. All right, so it's 7. I wonder if it's. Oh yeah, here we go. I see no problem. I eat eggs sometimes, but when I order my eggs, I have them scrambled. Okay, we'll lead off on the raise your own egg layers humanly. You could do that, yes. All right. Next question to this: we got the top 7 answers. We're gonna lead off on that question that we didn't finish Wednesday night. We're gonna start off with that question. Question is: name an extra something you add to your mac and cheese to make it more satisfying. Believe it or not, Spirit Stalker, not butter, not bacon, not ground beef. Okay, there you go, Spirit Stalker. Cheese. Yep, extra cheese. Extra cheese. Hold on. Yeah, that was just a phone call to tell them that, since they got an open house, since they have an open house tomorrow, they don't want to mess up the kitchen. So I would be needing to go get them, but I said I want to finish this question with you first, and then we can do part two when I get back. But right now, let me see what I've missed so far. Well, you have to. Oh well, I guess I could see if there's any. No, no, no extra goalie sauce, decent guy. But Heather says ketchup. There you go, Heather. That's the number one answer. Ketchup. I put ketchup on my mac and cheese to make it more satisfying for me. Spirit Stalker says hot dogs. Hot dogs is there. Number 5 is hot dogs. Not Worcestershire sauce. Not crumbs, but there you go. Heather, salt. Salt. Salt is actually there. You add salt to your mac and cheese. Not only is that there, that's number 2. All you need is just now 4 and 6. Pepper, there you go. There you go, Golly and Heather. Pepper, number 4. Now you just need number 6. It's not black olives or more cheese or milk. Nice, not diced onions or canned tomatoes or pickles or ranch. Not hot sauce. Not cat and dog. Tuna. Okay, there you go, decent guy. I'll give you that. Number 6 is tuna. 6 is tuna. So there you go. You got him. You got it. Or wait a second. No, wait. There is one. There is actually is one more. Let me see if I've make if I let me see if I've seen it or if it's been said. No, it's not been said yet. It's not been said yet. I don't know if tuna mac and cheese is tasty, but there is actually one more. Actually, I forgot this was a 7 answer one, not a 6 one. It's not lobster, not alcohol or peanut butter. Not licorice. Not rice either. Nope, it isn't jelly beans or grapefruit or celery. It's not mayo. It's not chicken. It's not bacon bits either. Nope, it wouldn't be crushed up potato chips. Not Peter North's secret sauce, whatever that is. A hint. All right. Sometimes you might substitute this for turkey. You might substitute it for turkey sometime. Yeah, ham. Ham. That's number 7. Ham. Now, I don't know who puts ham in their mac and cheese, but that's what it is. That's what it is. Now, as I said, I bid ye farewell for now. I need to run off to get dinner. I don't know when I come back. I don't know if we will be able to get a hour in, but we'll get what we can in for part two because I was called so late for dinner. Yeah, I should be back in less than an hour, but I don't know if it's going to be, a full hour when I get back. But hey, we got 20 minutes in right now, so even if we don't get a full hour in tonight, we'll still have some fun and we'll still be there for part two. But till then, I bid ye farewell for part one while I go off and grab dinner. And I don't know if I'll be back. If 7:15 would be the latest I could be back to do a full hour. And if I got to go order, and if I got to go somewhere to get the food ordered, I don't know. But even if we don't have a full hour, come back everyone. Come back everyone in about 30, 45 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. Nick says he'll be back, and I hope all you will for part two as well. And until then, which will be thank you. I think I like my gold shirt. So until then, much love and peace. And I will see you all in maybe 30, 45 minutes. Till then, I bid you farewell.